Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The legendary Woody Hayes has been given credit for the phrase 3 yards and a cloud of dust. We're probably going to see a lot of that in this game. Both teams are committed to hard-nosed, tough-minded running attacks. They believe that all of those body blows will pay off late in the game. Interesting matchup, big-time running games going head-to-head. We've done all we can do here. Time to tee it up. Let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for the call. David and I will be with you at halftime.
Welcome to neutral site action, and we're just about ready for kickoff. It's time for the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Georgia is kicking off first, and we're ready to get this game underway. And he got all of this one. Great kick. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Tackle at the 33-yard line. They pick up 7 or 8 yards on the option.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
And he's tackled around the 47-yard line.
It's great when a running attack comes through for the first down like this. It makes an offense so much more versatile.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
That's a gain of 4 on the ball. That makes it 2nd and 6.
They hand it off, and they make the stop at the 47-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. 3rd down.
Let's go, D.
Out of bounds, right around the 44-yard line.
That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Williamson got a chance to angle it away from the punt returner here. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. The Bulldogs know that they can give this guy the ball, Kirk, 25, 30 times a game, and that's great. And if it's working, that's perfect. But also, as a defensive team, you look at him and you go, we worry about him too much. We could get burned somewhere else.
Well, the defensive coaches told us this week the first thing that they have to do is stop this running game. And when you're convinced you have to stop the running game, you leave your defensive backs, especially your corners, isolated one-on-one in coverage. And if they're smart, they'll try to take advantage of that and try to make some big plays in the passing game, maybe early, and then go back to old reliable, and that's running the football.
Quick throw out to the receiver. And he's taken down at about the 49. Georgia's got a guy that statistically is leading the conference right now, and he has got the attention of everybody in the country, including the coordinator. From the 49-yard line, first down. Off to the right. They'll bring him down right around the 40.
That brings us 2nd and 1.
He's at the 30, knocked out of bounds, right around the 28-yard line. And a huge run by the tailback.
This guy's always had outstanding vision, but it seems he's got some incredible quickness as well once he gets into the open field.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. And he throws it away. Pressure coming. They bring the quarterback down.
Boy, this pass rush is sometimes scary. They're really getting after the quarterback now.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 18. Setting up blockers, or running backs got it on the screen, and down he goes, right around the 32-yard line. Looks like the defense was in man coverage there, fellas, and that's why they stopped that screen.
Yeah, and when the secondary isn't dropping back into zone, it makes it difficult to have success with that kind of screen play.
Georgia could take the lead with this field goal. The kick is up, and he just drilled it from long range. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
The Golden Bears were ranked 16th. After that W, they hope to slide up a few spots next week. It felt as if the game rested on every play. And for Ferguson, he ran for more than 100 yards. The Golden Bears claimed the victory, 28-24.
That's good stuff, Reese. Thank you. McIntosh gets set to kick this one away. He just drills this one. Georgia's really got things working right now for him. I can't think of a better start.
Well, that's exactly the way they had hoped to see this game go. I mean, anytime you can start the game with a stop, get your offense out there, they move the ball down, put points on the board. Now it's just more about trying to maintain what they've already created.
And while they are behind, they know they can knock things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Tackle made at about the 37-yard line. And they hit him in the backfield.
That makes it 2nd and 13.
From their own 33-yard line, it's 2nd down. Up the middle for a nice game.
Gain of 4 yards. Battle number 39.
Here comes the pressure on the throw. Incomplete pass. So they couldn't pick up the long yardage, and now they'll have to punt.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended. Now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
Rock is the deep man awaiting the return. He's out to the 30. Tackle made at the 31-yard line. A scoring drive the last time out for this offense, and they'll huddle up for this drive. Georgia has a 3-point lead. These tackles around the 33-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on their own 33. Here's a running play. He's got the corner. He's at midfield. To the 20, and he's finally shoved out at the 18.
That always stings a defense to give up a big running play like that. They don't want to give up big chunks of yards on the ground.
Let's see now how the defense responds to giving up the gain on the run. Got it. And he goes down quickly.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
down at the 11.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down.
Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
Taking receiving on the play. 4th down.
Kicks away, and it's through the uprights.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding him to a field goal right there.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. The Bulldogs are looking downright scary on defense so far, Herbie.
They are flying around as a group right now, completely aware of what this offense is trying to do and dismantling them every single time on every single play.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly. McCarty gains 6 yards with a short completion.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Quick pass, and he's right there to knock it away.
I'm not sure the quarterback saw him when he was getting ready to pass because he stuck his paw right in the passing lane.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. He's in trouble. Tough throw on the run and caught. He's taken down right around the 50.
There's very good chemistry between these two. They like to run through all their routes before the game. And I have to say, they looked sharp before this one even started.
Run inside, stop quickly.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Just throws this one away. Let's see if he aims for the sideline and tries to get this thing down deep in their own territory. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
You know, this offense is doing a pretty good job moving the football. The problem is they're not coming up with touchdowns. The offensive coordinator who's been up here next to us, Brad, in the booth next to us, he's actually just taken off his headsets, and I think he's going down to the field to be next to the quarterback and the rest of this offense to try to engage with them to realize how important it is to finish these drives.
Quick throw to the tight end. From their own 34-yard line, it's 1st down. Georgia up 6. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
He steps out at about the 41.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. Excellent open field tackle.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. 1st down.
He gets out to about the 45-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Red 2, green.
Nice run there. Robinson picks up about 4 yards on the play.
That'll bring up 32.
We've played one. The Bulldogs lead 6-0. We can only hope the second quarter is as good as the first. Tight ball game, folks. Georgia with a 6-point lead. Tackle at about the 31.
He made a really good move at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes all you need to do is throw off the defender's timing just a little bit at the start of the play.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Nice run to the left there. Robinson gains around 6 yards on the run.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Three down. Hey,
Nice play fake. Inside the 10. He catches another one. Big play there, and now they're looking at 1st and goal.
Makes it 1st and goal.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. They go with the run, and he's taken down behind the line.
Waits a short range on the play. That brings him 2nd and goal.
Second down, goal to go. Ball on the 8-yard line. Halfback's got it on the quick throw. It's on a move. Touchdown.
I like how the quarterback, the offensive line, and the receivers made a concerted effort to get into the end zone.
And he adds the extra point. A quick update now. Here's Reed.
Top 25 action on the way. The Tigers, they hope to strike a little fear, or if not fear, a little apprehension in that defense by barreling it into the end zone for the first touchdown of the game. And for Rodgers, he's barreled into the end zone for a touchdown. The Tigers lead 7-0, middle of the first.
Thanks, Reese. 13-0 in this one. They line up to kick this one away. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. Throws it in a hurry. And they make the stop at about the 35.
That's a gain of 14 yards on the play. 1st down.
And he's tackled at the 43.
Gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Makes it out to about the 49.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. 1st down.
Again with a carry. Gets to about the 47-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Come on. Switch.
And he's knocked out immediately after the catch.
I credit the quarterback on that pass. He made a great read and delivered a very nice pass for the first down.
Lost the ball. Fumble. Defense says they've got it, and they do.
What was most impressive is how he followed the play, and he just didn't give up on it. It was that effort that allowed him to come away with the fumble.
You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. Out of bounds at about the 21. Quick throw.
This is smart, efficient play calling. You don't need to make the highlight reel on each play.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down. That's a great tackle at the 16.
Loss of 5 on the way. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
From their own 16-yard line. 3rd down. Caught it, but they're going to lose yards. He was tackled immediately. So the defense will hold them as they go 3 and out.
Picture-perfect defense on that drive. That's what the defensive coordinator wants to see every single time.
Brock is waiting for the snap. He gets out to about the 42-yard line.
I think this defense has played well enough to be able to win this game, obviously, but at some point you'd love to see their own offense feed off of some of the confidence that their defense is playing with, because up to this point, the defense is keeping them in the game, but the offense isn't quite doing enough to be able to build on that lead.
5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
The defenders played the snap count perfectly. They found the path into the backfield and didn't let the quarterback get away.
So it'll be 2nd and 14 after the setback. The Bulldogs lineman coming off the field with an injury. He's a tough character down there, and I would imagine he's going to be back in this ball game before it's over. He's out of bounds right around the 46-yard line.
That brings us 3rd and 14.
Here we go, D. Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Throws it to the halfback on the screen, and he's taken down at the 46. The punter is going to try to pin him deep in their own territory with a good punt here. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. The offense takes the field again. They were forced to punt their last time out. There's a strike complete. They'll bring him down right around the 26-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 26-yard line. He gets hit out of bounds right around the 28-yard line.
2 yards. 3rd down.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 3 down.
He's to the 40. Knocked out of bounds around the 50-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 50. at the 48.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Now he's scrambling. Tackle made around the 37-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on the 37. 5 wide. He's going to try and scramble. And he has it on the corner. Diving for extra yardage.
Sparks is in the quarterback.
He gets rid of this one. 3rd down, and they need to get it to the 27. The Bulldogs had one of their key guys go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to return. Passes to the back, incomplete.
Robinson is the intended receiver on the ball. That'll make it 4th and 6.
The kick is away. It's long enough, and he just drilled it from long range. Georgia ready to kick this one off. Gibson fields at the goal line. And he's tackled at the 19.
Brad, as good as this defense has looked, I'm not necessarily surprised by this shutout. I mean, you and I were there on Wednesday watching this team practice, and when this first-team defense goes against their own first-team offense in a practice, sometimes it's actually better than the game itself. So they prepared themselves very well to have this kind of game.
He's on the run. He's tackled at about the 27-yard line.
Well, they didn't pick up the first down, but he saw that no one was open, so he made the right decision to tuck it and run.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
Let's get this ball back to the offense.
Now he tries to buy some time. He's to the 40. And he has a huge gain.
Yeah, I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him, and he takes off. Ends up with a great run.
He's scrambling. Brought down at the 39.
Call it a gain of 12 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. And he's level at the 22-yard line.
17 on the play. 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Makes the catch, and look out. Steps out of bounds. Right around the 16-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
The Sooners saw one of their top players go down earlier, but it looks like he's going to be able to get back in there. Under pressure. Going to go across the middle. Caught. The 5. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
And he converts the extra point. A 6-play, 81-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. We're about set to start things up again. They come out in a 5-wide set. Fires it out. He's taken down at the 40-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 40. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Georgia's going to take their first time out of the half. They got 4 yards on that one.
You know, little passes like this force the defense to start to come up. Then you can see an offense take their chances downfield later to take advantage of the defense starting to cheat up.
He scrambled. Tackle around the 49-yard line.
Sometimes you'll see a quarterback try to force the ball into coverage instead of tucking it and running for the marker. That time, he made the right choice to keep it.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 49. Scrambling around. Good tackle there in space. Picks up 5 on the scramble. He wants it all. And he holds in the deep pass. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. Kirk, that was a beautiful pass and a nice catch.
Well, this is one of those plays you just sit back and admire. The quarterback threw the ball perfectly. And again, the speed of the receiver is the difference in this play.
The coverage just couldn't keep up with him there. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
The Tigers roll into today's game ranked number 7 in the country, and we've been keeping an eye on this one all day. And for Auburn, they're looking to win their 3rd straight. Auburn leads it 17-14.
All right, thanks, Reese. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Gets out to about the 21. Pretty good looking touchdown drive the last time these guys were out there. He goes out of bounds around the 26-yard line.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on their own 26. He fights forward to about the 29. So at the end of the half, the Bulldogs lead 23-7.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. Both these offenses were off the chains in the first half. Defenses were completely powerless. David, you know I'm your biggest fan. I believe you're going to be a Hall of Famer someday. Great defender. But every game wasn't perfect. I remember a freshman game that you had at Georgia against Florida. Gators kind of got it rolling. What's that like for a defense out there when you feel like they're a step or 2 or 3 ahead of you all the time?
Well, it's frustrating, and a lot of times you don't have the answers. I mean, you sit there and you try new things, and you try the stuff you tried all during the week, and nothing works. And then you try something else, and it doesn't work. And sometimes it's just that the better players are on offense, and their scheme's firing at a new level or a different level than you are, and you can't keep up. But you got to find some kind of positive. You got to make some kind of big play. So you get that coach on the other side, maybe throwing his visor a little bit or getting upset. Like, okay, we didn't get to do, yeah.
I like it, big man. I got ball plays going to work. Looking forward to seeing this second half. I think there's certainly a want for victory.
A want and a need for victory. Some teams need this victory, Reese Davis.
Want, need, got to go get it either way. Brad and Kirk are there to deliver.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter. He's to the 20. Makes it to the 22-yard line. It's going to be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series. Now he's scrambling. They'll make the sack.
The protection broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
So it's second down and 13 yards to go following that quarterback sack. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
That'll bring up 39.
Gets it out. He's met immediately. McCarty waiting the return. He punts it away, and it's a great kick. McCarty fields it at the 46. He's tackled at the 41. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. He's going to try and scramble. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. Dives, and he's down.
So you've got a guy who's not only liable to beat you with his arm, but with his legs, too. That is a tough quarterback to stop.
He's on the run. Tries to get around the corner. And they make the stop right around the 4-yard line.
That makes it second and 2.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. Well, as they take a look at that injury on the sideline, let's see what this backup can do at quarterback. And they got him for a loss.
Super job here by the defense of filling the gaps on the line. If you keep stringing out plays like that, you can really shut an option attack down.
The Sooners' quarterback taken off earlier, down on the sideline right now. Doesn't look like he's in that much pain, and I would bet that we'll see him back in the game before the day's over. Now he tries to buy some time. He's got the corner. Out of bounds at the 3. It's fourth down. This one should be makeable. Kicks away, and the field goal is good. They line up to kick this one away. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. You know who's been wreaking havoc again.
Yeah, he's just got a knack for coming up with a big play. I'm going to slide my offensive line and my protection towards him to be able to try to take him away and do anything to try to mix up my looks for him.
His solid individual effort hasn't quite been enough to turn back this offense. The offense is looking to be a little bit more successful with this drive as they had to punt the ball away the last time they had it. He's scrambling. And he's tackled at the 32.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down.
3 down. Mike 50, Mike 50.
The halfback with a carry. And he's taken down at the 40.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Quick throw, almost intercepted.
Great reaction to get his hands in the way of that pass. That's not an easy play to make.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 40-yard line. 2nd down. They'll bring him down at the 43-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 43. And he hits him hard at the 36. Mitchell picks up 7 yards with that catch.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Man left. Four down. Hey, check back 11, check back 11. Down.
Tackle made at the 39-yard line.
Think about the speed and instincts it takes for a linebacker to get from his position into the backfield to make a play like that. That's well done.
3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 33.
3 down. Hey, check back 11, check back 11. Set.
Here's the halfback on the screen. He's pushed out of bounds at the 36-yard line. He gets it up, and it's long enough, and he nails the long field goal. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese?
The Tigers come into today's game ranked number 7. We've been watching this thing all day long. And for Texas, they're in danger of losing 2 straight. The Tigers have the edge, 24-17.
26-10 is our score. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He just drills this one. And they can forget about returning this one. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Catches it, and he's immediately tackled behind the line. It's 2nd down, 12 to go. Ball on the 23.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20.
There's a strike complete. He's tackled at the 33. And a quick throw. And down he goes at the 46.
It's our time.
First down.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Down, black 8.
Brought down right around the 46-yard line.
No good run that way. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. Down. Hey, look down, look down. Watch the slant, watch the slant. Motion, motion.
go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. He's knocked out of bounds at about the 31.
15 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Caught it, but they're going to lose yards. He was tackled immediately. That's a 2-yard loss.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
Second and 12.
Second down, about 12 yards to go. Ball on the 33. And they got him.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush because sacks can be real drive killers.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Watch number 12. Watch number 12. Here we go.
Screen pass. He's got his halfback. Knocked out of bounds at the 35.
Gain of 5 yards. That'll make it 4th and 14.
Raw back to return it. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Handoff to the right. He gets out to about the 22-yard line.
Call a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line. And he's going to lose big yardage. He's tackled immediately after the catch.
At the 18-yard line. That brings us 3rd and 12.
Third and 12 coming up on this one. Ball on the 18.
3 down, 3 down. Hey, check back 11, check back 11.
He's taken down at the 46-yard line.
You know, they did a great job here of not just getting past the first down marker, but picking up some major yards on the play.
Sets up a screen. Tailback's got it, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 49-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From their own 49-yard line. 2nd down. And he just gets rid of it. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Tackle around the 42-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. Nice run there. Raw gained 7 yards on that play.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
And this is still anyone's ball game as we head into the final quarter of play. The Bulldogs with a 16-point lead. Into the fourth quarter now, and we're back to the action.
Tight right, tight right.
catch, and he steps out. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Throws it out, and it goes nowhere.
That brings up 2nd and 15.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
When you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 21. Caught, open field, and they make the stop at the 14-yard line. And this is the 12th play of the drive.
3 down, 3 down. Hey, check Mike 11, check Mike 11.
Looking for 6, and he got it. Touchdown. That play ever developed nicely.
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
And he hits the PAT. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
The Tigers come into this one ranked 7th, and we've been keeping an eye on this one all day. And for Texas, they're in danger of losing 2 straight. The Tigers have the lead, 27-24.
All right, thanks a lot, Reese. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He's taken down at the 20. We're about set to start things up again.
Red 2, green 15, motion.
Strike to his receiver, no good.
That's just a great play to separate the ball from the receiver. He'll be feeling that hit tomorrow.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 20-yard line. 2nd down. Receivers got the 1st down. That's a great tackle at the 37.
1st down.
Watch number 12. Check 52.
Zipped it out, and that was almost picked off.
Huffman breaks up the pass. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 37. And he's tackled at the 49.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Got him. And he goes down quickly.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Might have been some early movement up front.
False start, offense.
That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
Fires across the middle, and he's taken down at the 34-yard line.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. Hey, next check, look check. Motion, motion, pump, 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 pump. Pump, pump, pump.
He scrambles. They'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. And the clock continues to run.
Now let's see if they're trying to hurry up here.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
First down.
Check 82, watch 82, ball's coming 82. Motion.
Man open, incomplete.
McCarty intended receiver on the play.
Here's play number 10 on the drive.
3 down. Mike 56, Mike 56.
He's hit and taken down.
That makes it first and goal.
Tackle made around the 3-yard line.
That brings it second and goal.
He's got to throw it in a hurry. Breaks the tackle and he'll score. Touchdown. And so they punch it in on the ground, Kirk Herbstreit.
Great job up front by the offensive line. They get a good, strong push that allowed the runner to get it in there for the touchdown.
And the quarterback stays on the field as they try for the 2-point conversion.
Down. Hey, alert cat.
There's another pass to the tight end, and he's got it. Oklahoma to kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. They're about 4 yards away here on second down. Makes it out to about the 40.
That makes it first and 10.
He's out of bounds at the 42-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That'll make it second and 7.
From their own 42-yard line, it's second down. And he throws it away. He's tackled around the 50-yard line. First and 10, ball on the 50-yard line. And he tackles him hard at the 43.
That's a loss of 7 yards. That'll make it second and 9.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's second and long. He gets rid of this one. This is the 8th play of this drive. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. McCarty will be the return man. And he's tackled at the 28. This young quarterback's been a big factor today, Kirk.
Well, his mobility in the pocket, I think, is what's causing this defense nightmares. He's getting it going on the ground game, too. And if you force a defense to have to keep a spy on the quarterback, that's just going to be one less guy in coverage, and it's just going to be more opportunities in the passing game.
So even though he's got all the stats and a bunch of good plays, it hasn't been enough just yet. This offense just torched the defense through the air with a great passing attack on their last drive.
Yeah, this offensive coordinator's got to be feeling so good about the execution that he's seeing from his quarterback and his wide receivers. Because, again, they put so much time into trying to put a plan together, and to be able to see that actually come into play makes you feel pretty good as a play caller.
From their own 25-yard line, it's second down. He's at midfield and got him to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Sooners.
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this team play, he seems to come up with big plays. That receiver was so wide open. As a quarterback, you just don't want to blow it. That's like having a wide open layup with nobody behind you, and you go up and you miss a layup. You don't want that to happen to you as a quarterback. So the quarterback did a nice job of staying in rhythm, making the easy throw, and the touchdown for this wide receiver.
Here they come. And it's caught for 2. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
The Aggies came into the game ranked 14th. A hard-fought and disappointing loss will cause them to slip some, but not too far, one would think, in the rankings. The unthinkable has happened. A major upset. The Razorbacks pull it out by 4. In other action, let's get you up to date on everything going on in the top 25. This one's been entertaining us all day long. The Longhorns hammer that running game and score a touchdown. Auburn leads it 34-31.
Well, that's an absolutely shocking upset. You can count on that one to turn the polls upside down when they're released. He really got a hold of that kick. And they can forget about returning this one. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Georgia is up by a touchdown. Got a man, watch out here. He gets hit out of bounds at the 48-yard line. It's first and 10. Ball on the 48. And down he goes at about the 27-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 27. complete. He's got room. Brought down at about the 23-yard line.
That makes it 7 and 6.
From the 23-yard line. Second down. Good outside run there. Robinson gets about 4 yards on the play. It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Here's the give. He takes it right side for a good gain.
The offensive coordinator has to be elated with the way his offense right now is executed. They're not in a hurry, but they're very, very methodical and very consistent with their approach. It's the third first down that they've picked up on this drive.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. Georgia's staff, they've got to love the fact that they've got this kid in this situation week in and week out.
Yeah, I mean, they know that when the chips are on the table, they've got to find a way to be able to get him his touches, and this time he steps up in a big way for the touchdown.
And he converts the extra point. So a 6-play, 74-yard drive. And they get it in for 7.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 46. And what a game it's been for this quarterback, Kirk.
Well, it's been a fun afternoon because he's having a lot of success. And the reason is he's in tune with his receivers and they're really playing with a great rhythm. You know, and I also think he's showing that he's a lot more athletic than people want to give him credit.
The stats might get padded even more in this series, but it won't be enough to make up the difference. The offense now will take the field, and they hope to have the same success they had on their last drive.
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, then you can guarantee that he'll find the open man.
He's under some heat, throws it deep. That close to being intercepted.
Richards the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 46-yard line, second down. And they got it. The Bulldogs thought they had something special in this kid as a pass rusher. He just proved them right. That's the first sack of his career. Third down, and they need to get it inside the 44. Just over a minute in the fourth quarter. He airs it out. There's a very impressive open field tackle.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Hey, if you kill it, motion me out.
And he's level at the 5-yard line.
Makes the tackle at the 5-yard line. That brings him 2nd and goal.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Man, that's track. That's track. Motion, motion, motion.
And he is drilled at the 13-yard line.
That's a loss of 8 yards. That makes it 3rd and goal.
There was some movement on the line.
False start. Offense.
They'll give this one another try after the flag.
And on third down, too. That's when you don't want those kind of things to happen.
From the 18-yard line, third down. out quickly to the tailback. Tackle around the 12-yard line. There's a missed opportunity by the offense. A touchdown was the end result of their last drive as this offense moved the ball very well with their passing game.
You can bet this defense made some adjustments on the sideline, though. I don't know if they can stop the passing attack, but they need to at least be able to slow it down.
Double tight. 3 down.
We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. He takes a knee, looking to take some time off that clock. Georgia's staff just dancing on the sideline. Their star player came through for them, and they couldn't be happier.
Well, the staff has to feel good. The entire team should feel good. And I know you and I just having a chance to sit back and watch this young man play. Just an outstanding performance and something that this entire team will be able to build on.
That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.